been your mentors in your career?
Well, all along the way, I have been fortunate to either have people who pointed me in a new direction or showed me how to dig a little deeper. And as I think about those, I have to go to Zor Shapira, who was a faculty member at Berkeley when I was an undergrad, who came on and he said, "Well, you're going to go to grad school, right?" And I said, "Yeah, but I need to work first, need to make some money." And he said, "Well, that's fine, but then you're going to go to Carnegie Mellon." And looking back at it now, having never heard of Carnegie Mellon at that point, being a West Coast person, Carnegie West didn't exist at that stage. That was, one of two places I possibly could have gone and kind of had the career I had that really has always been focused on the technology and the organization side. And then Paul Goodman was the faculty member Zor really thought I should work with, and that was, again, absolutely right on the mark, because Paul always saw himself as kind of a studs Terkel, someone who would go in and interview and really understand the person's work, no matter what kind of an organization it was. And I learned a huge amount from that and from the experiences that we had. We'd go into automotive plants. He had deep experience in mines, but at the same time, we were studying very high-tech things. And then Linda Argoti and Jerry DeSanctis are two women who had always said sometimes the best work takes the longest to get going, and to kind of persevere over academic rejections to journals and try again with a piece. And in every instance they were right. Those pieces came out, and they came out in great ways, and had effects on organizations that really are far beyond what I would have expected. And I guess lastly, I'd say Maggie Neal, who's a colleague at Stanford now, but she was a faculty member at Northwestern when I was a visiting faculty member there. And she really showed me a lot about how to work with organizations, so how to not be an academic, but also be someone who can have an impact inside a company as well.